From the sun-bleached, almost chemical-looking Ethiopian desert to the below-freezing Russian town of Oymyakon, take a look at some of the most extreme places this planet has to offer. Explore the world's harshest and most hostile environments with our roundup of the most extreme places on Earth you can actually visit. Far from sand and sundowner holidays, these places will push your boundaries. Number 10. The wettest place on Earth. Mawsynram, India. The current record holder, as recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records, is the cluster of hamlets known as Mawsynram in India. Moisture swept from the Bay of Bengal condenses over this 1,491 meters plateau in the Khasi Hills that overlook the plains of Bangladesh. The result is an astonishing average annual rainfall of 11,871 millimeters or 467.35 inch. Even the world's biggest statue, Rio de Janeiro's 30 meters tall Christ the Redeemer, would be up to his knees in that volume of water. Number 9, driest place on Earth. Atacama Desert, Chile. The average rainfall is about 15 millimeters, or 0.6 inches, per year, making Atacama Desert the driest place on Earth. Its surface is said to be the most similar to Mars you can find on Earth. Amazingly, some mammals do manage to survive here, such as the leaf-eared mouse and South American gray fox. Number 8. Hottest inhabited place on Earth. Dallol, Ethiopia. The average annual temperature of Dallol is a scorching 35 degrees Celsius. With nighttime temperatures only dipping just below 30 degrees Celsius and very little seasonal variation, Dallol is hot 24 hours a day and 365 days a year. The nearby and very warm Red Sea keeps the temperatures high during the night. Number 7. Largest river island in the world. Majuli, India. Majuli, the largest river island in the world, is situated right at the heart of Assam on the turbulent waters of the Brahmaputra River. In spite of the island losing quite a bit of its landmass to the rising waters of the Brahmaputra River, it is still recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records as the biggest riverine island in the entire world. Number 6. Hottest place on Earth. Death Valley, California, USA. The desert valley hit 56.7 degrees Celsius in the summer of 1913 at Furnace Creek Ranch. But July 2018 saw the hottest month on record for the famously scorching location. The average daily temperature throughout the month was 42.3 degrees Celsius. Death Valley Station at the National Park Service Visitors Center reported a world record monthly temperature of 41.8 degrees Celsius in 2017. In 2018 a new all-time monthly average of 42.3 degrees Celsius was recorded at Death Valley's Furnace Creek Visitor Center. Number 5. Tallest mountain in the world. Mauna Kea, Hawaii. Mauna Kea is a dormant volcano on the island of Hawaii. Its peak is 4,207.3 meters or 13,803 feet above sea level, making it the highest point in the state of Hawaii. Most of the volcano is underwater, and when measured from its underwater base, Mauna Kea is the tallest mountain in the world, measuring 10,211 meters or 33,500 feet in height. Number 4. Farthest point from Earth's center. Mount Chimborazo, Ecuador. Earth is not a perfect sphere, but is a bit thicker at the equator due to the centrifugal force created by the planet's constant rotation. Because of this, the highest point above Earth's center is the peak of Ecuador's Mount Chimborazo, located just 1 degree south of the equator where Earth's bulge is greatest. The summit of Chimborazo is 20,564 feet above sea level. However, due to the Earth's bulge, the summit of Chimborazo is over 6,800 feet farther from the center of the Earth than Everest's peak. That makes Chimborazo the closest point on Earth to the stars. Number 3. Highest mountain peak on Earth. Mount Everest, Nepal, and Tibet. Mount Everest, located in Nepal and Tibet, is usually said to be the highest mountain on Earth. Reaching 29,029 feet at its summit, Everest is indeed the highest point above global mean sea level, the average level for the ocean surface from which elevations are measured. Number 2. Coldest place on Earth. Dome Fuji, Antarctica. Researchers in U.S. Geological Survey and NASA analyzed 32 years' worth of data from several satellite instruments. They found temperatures plummeted to record lows dozens of times in clusters of pockets near a high ridge between Dome Argus and Dome Fuji, two summits on the ice sheet known as the East Antarctic Plateau. The new record of -136°F, or -93.2°C, was set on August 10, 2010. Number 1. Coldest inhabited place on Earth. Oymyakon, Russia. It is a rural locality in Oymyakon ski district of the Sakha Republic, Russia, located along the Indijika River, 30 kilometers northwest of Tomta on the Kolyma Highway. It is the coldest permanently inhabited settlement on Earth. The average temperature in January is an incredible -58°C. The area is covered in permafrost and is one of the coldest places outside of the Arctic. Still, 500 people choose to live here, and the kids get to stay home from school if it dips below -55°C. Friends, which place you wish to visit? Please leave a comment. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.